Southeast Texas EAS here, bringing you my first ever, at least on this channel, my first ever Atlantic tropical outlook. So, our first system has formed finally. Tropical Storm Andrea. As of 5:51 p.m. Central Time, Andrea is sitting at 1,015 millibars of pressure. Winds sustained 40 miles per hour. It is expected to die off early tomorrow morning. Let's look at the experimental cone here. Tropical storm force winds here, obviously. It is going to become a tropical depression and likely die out by early morning Wednesday. This is out in the open in Atlantic waters. Right here, it's the Azores. Right here, it's hundreds of miles west of the Azores. So don't expect this to go anywhere, obviously. It's going to be moving like here to here. Hurricane Andrea, not Hurricane Andrea, sorry. Tropical Storm Andrea. This is advisory number 2. According to the latest National Hurricane Center advisory, Tropical Storm Andrea is going to become a post-tropical remnant low later tonight, according to public advisory number 2. So Andrea, according to the advisory, says Andrea is expected to become a post-tropical remnant low later tonight. Excuse me. Andrea is expected to become post-tropical remnant low later tonight. As of 5 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, 2100 UTC, Andrea was located 37.9 degrees north, 47.4 degrees west, about 1,110 miles west of the Azores in Portugal. The maximum sustained winds are 40 miles per hour, and the present movement happens to be northeast at 20 miles per hour, with the minimum central pressure of, like I said, 1,015 millibars. There are no watches or warnings in effect at this moment because it's out all the way in the open in the middle of the Atlantic. So it's gonna just be a tropical storm just for today, and will die by the time it will die and not even be a tropical cyclone by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. So I will not make another video about Tropical Storm Andrea. But the next system to form, I think it is Barry. I will probably keep an update on that if that ever happens to form. So the reason why we have not had any storms in the Atlantic is because Saharan dust has moved in, which stunted growth of tropical cyclones, which is why it's usually we do get storms around this time, but it was just a bit concerning. There was not even like any disturbances for a while. But here we go now. The first disturbance quickly strengthens, but it is going to die. It is going to die eventually. Thousands of miles. Let's credit to Zoom Earth, by the way. So here we are, 5:30 p.m. This is the latest run. Let's look at the animation. That's Andrea right there. You can see it right there. So, Tropical Storm Andrea gonna die out in the open today, become a tropical low. Got no idea if it's probably not gonna change courses if you were hoping that it was gonna change courses to the United States, but it is not gonna do that. This may just be, like I said, the only advisory video that I may put out about this system in particular. I do not monitor the Eastern Pacific, by the way, because I'm not located there. But I do know that it's active. These videos I will just be covering the Atlantic storms, be monitoring all these storms. And this season is supposed to be above average, so yeah. Again, once again above average. We're gonna see how the rest of the season could perform out now, because this is day 24 of the Atlantic hurricane season, and we have our first tropical system. So that's gonna bring it into the video. Hope that you enjoy this video. Promise y'all I will give you more, as to the best of my ability. I will give you more videos. So I will give y'all more videos on these type of stuff. So yeah, see you guys next video, whether it be a EIS alert or another tropical weather outlook or Atlantic tropical outlook. So yeah, have a good day, guys, and we'll see you next time.